Blessings. Welcome forward to Reasonings right here at the Tree of Life. I'm your host, the Great Owl. I'm on the road in Springfield, and that is in Clarendon, Jamaica. Yeah, spending some time with my fathers, with my paternal family, right? And just spending some awesome time within the natural environment, taking time to recognize the value of family within the experience of the individual self, right? And just spending time in a community that is not necessarily the regular, everyday city like community. This is a more inner part of Jamaica. A set of people are highly intelligent, but hallelujah, very humble. There's a part of this parish, like you'd say a state, that has a bit of a, you know, highly aggressive section that can be violent at times. But for the majority of this parish, it's very quiet and rural, and people farm. And literally every single person in this community says good morning to you, hallelujah. And it's not a put on; it's real. It still exists. This was one of the things that Victoria was blessed by when she came. She's like, "This is so different from where you live. Certain parts of where I live in my personal community, people will say hi to you because they genuinely know you on a large scale. Hallelujah. But like going through the city, it's just people who you are familiar with, people who you've known, and it can be quite a few people you are familiar with. So there's still good interaction socially. But like in terms of people you don't even know, that's rarer in the city. Not that it doesn't happen. It's just like it will be about 25% in the city as opposed to 90%. Hallelujah. In these parts of Jamaica. And this part of Jamaica is almost like 100%. Everybody says hi because if you pass someone and you don't say hi, from a child right up, it's an insult. It's like they're like, who's this person? What have I done? What kind of person is that? You know what I mean? Because this is still a place where the community is still a part of the individual's sense of well-being. I like Aboriginal communities. I speak about them a lot because a lot of times the reason why I do these vlogs is not to show verbose nature of my intellect. It's actually because I saw that there was a view and an understanding I have, or an overstanding, as Rastaman would say, that I have on Jamaican culture. And the experience has shown me that there are some things that we used to do that we don't do so much anymore. So hence they're lacking in a lot of our behaviors. And one of the things I've gotten to understand, yeah, is the traditions of sharing the information that when elder folks told you about things, it was for a purpose, it was for a reason. So I said to myself, here it is that I've lived and recognized deficiency. And as a personality that have somehow been in the arts and such, I said, by the awakening of the faith in me, it was necessary to kind of share the viewpoints because I already had planned to make them professional outlooks on my life. And I was already going to make videos, documentaries about what I'd seen in the culture that was necessary, what was deficient, the things that I wanted to bring and highlight too, right? And these channels, and especially when I started Tree Live Television Network, the first essence of it was to represent that more than just in a religious context, to really literally spend a moment like this that I usually spend by myself and share it with others. Not that all of my moment is being recorded, because I've got to make this clear. People talk a lot about people posting on social media or the dopamine high. I'm telling you something here, people. I'm not constructing a video for likes. This is not the previous design system of programming, right? This is the experience of the unprogrammed, sharing the unprogrammed reality. See that? That tree has no brand and no patent on it. You see that? That's a cocoa tree. You get chocolate from when you process it, it has no brand on it. You don't see a brand written on it. You understand me? So I'm not posting for the brand of dopamine hits and highs from likes. I'm sharing something on this context of where we are in this world where electronic medium has given vast number of people access to share their experiences. Some trivialize it, some put on a show like the TV scripted reality. But I decided to do these videos on Share Life like this. Share moments of wisdom or of a thought, an offering in an actual experience. So all of my experience isn't being posted. I'm just posting, hallelujah, snip bits of my experience. So I don't just come here to post a video. I walk, and in the midst of walking, sometimes I take the camera, hallelujah, sometimes I don't. So sometimes me and Vicky go out and we're there, we're absorbing a moment, and she's like, oh, we should have brought the camera. And then within a second, sometimes she's saying that, You know, if you come back to her and she's like, nah, this moment was just to be hallelujah experience in the present, just for us. And I'm like, yeah, because previously that's how we would do it. We would experience it and bring a friend and share it with a friend, you know, an intimate friend, personal friends, close friend. And now, through the social revolution, social media, we can share it, hallelujah, with anyone who's willing to pay a moments of their time's attention to this experience and this information. I watch lots of people post from across the world, all across the continents, and some are posting their own personal experience. Some it's people coming in and making videos of them, and I watch because I recognize, just like myself, you know, doing this, them doing that is them seeing something that is being lost, something that should be appreciated, right? And this has been my reality. And the built environment is secondary to the natural environment because the built environment is out of the natural environment. And in these regions, people remember that. They don't try to make everything look like the built environment, like constructed buildings and walkways and pathways, and the trees planted in a straight line, making some human fanciful pattern. Here things flow. So this video is just reminding you, yeah, just to be present in the experiences you're having. Right? Whether you're posting them for the inclusion of others. But first be present, hallelujah, in the moment for yourself. Then when you share those moments, others will be able to share in something that is awesome. Blessings and love, yeah? Continue to like, share, and subscribe. You know, Trail Life Television Network, Sela Media, and YouTube. Wonderful partnership between Wizio.com, Trail Life Television Network, personal therapy sessions, right? Online. How to find and seek and experience the divine light within, how to truly be happy, yeah, and mini healing sessions, how to get past those spiritual nuts, those maladies, those dark things, yeah, all in the experience of coming out of the programmed experience into the unprogrammed, the natural, the unbranded life, yeah. Let me share a little bit more of it with you.